Howdy folks, it's the Greenside Project here for day 2 of the July challenge in August, and I've just about finished up my second and final scout squad. Green stuffed camo cloaks, looked up some urban camo on the internet, and actually didn't take too long to get these cloaks done. I'm quite happy with how they look, really. Most of my minis for the Dark Angels army I've sort of washed and glazed to give them quite a dour look, but I've not done that with the cloaks. You know, the digicam cloaks are supposed to be shifting and changing all the time. I quite like the way that they're a bit cleaner looking than the rest of the minis. So yeah, these are the scouts. That's the last infantry unit for my Dark Angels. Happy to get it out of the way, to be honest with you. I'm so excited about the upcoming Imperial Guard models and the Sister of Battle models. I just want to get the Dark Angels done now. So anyway, that's what I've spent most of the day doing. Then my two duties over here. My command sanded down the lovely bit of liquid green stuff that was making some bulbous bolts on the mini. I popped the sand on the base, on the bits where the cork isn't, and I've sealed that with a second dose of PVA glue. I've not stuck on the barbed wire yet to the librarian because it's actually going to get in the way of painting his feet. So I just put it there to show you what it will look like. I'll spray it, we'll do the painting, then I'll stick it on right at the end of the mini. Still had our lovely plumber in today doing the bathroom, so I've not had a chance to wash up and clean the dread yet, get the release agent off of that. But I will do that as soon as possible over the weekend. Also give these guys a bit of a spray. I would have done that today, but the lovely plumber guy was just outside the house where I normally do my spraying, doing very manly things with drills and saws and all sorts of stuff, and I didn't really want to clutter him up by being like, "Can I undercoat my minis, please?" So that's why that's not been done. But like I say, in fact, the plumber's left now. I can always get that done this afternoon. Now, questions. Question number 2 for the challenge is, what was the first mini you ever painted? Now, this is a bit of a cheat, but this was genuinely the first mini I ever painted. It was the Dwarf Hero from the Warhammer Quest box. It's a bit of a cheat because since then I've actually stripped him and repainted him, and as you can see, he's one of the characters from my dwarf army, which I've never actually shown. Maybe one day I'll do a video showing that off with my green stuffed dwarf floor, and he's been repainted. So I remember very vividly, first box of minis I ever brought was Warhammer Quest, mostly because I did the maths and realised you got the most minis in that box, and I got it for my birthday many years ago in about 1996-97. Painted them up. He did not look as clean as this. In fact, looking at this now, many of my minis now don't look quite as clean as this. No washes on this, just a bit of highlighting and glazing and stuff. But so I'm not totally cheating and getting out of it. Although this isn't one of the first minis I painted, it is nearly by a couple of months, and it's still the original paint job. One of my Mordians I got for that Christmas. He actually looks okay, doesn't he, for someone with, you know, one slightly too large paintbrush and no patience. Oh, I remember with these guys, the sort of trim, which I've painted black here if you can see, it drove me mad trying to get that right. But anyway, so that's one of the first minis I painted. There we go, guys. So that's me done for today. Tomorrow should be starting working on at least one of these guys, hopefully cleaning up the dread, and who knows, maybe the Forge World box will arrive. See you tomorrow, bye!